We have got Shawn Dewey on the line. I'm stoked. Shawn, are you there, brother?
Hey, I'm here.
Dude, it's so good to hear from you, man. I think it's been months and months since I've last, spoke with you. How's life, brother?
Yeah, life is good. Life is good out here in California. I can't complain at all.
Yeah. So, what's up with the music scene, buddy? When are we gonna hear some new Buck Wild?
Well, as some people know out there, we came out there last March of 2012, and I really wanted to put something out like of that year, but I felt like when we got home, it was just kind of rushing things, and so.
Right.
So, I've been kind of working on the material that I already have and some new material, and just been working that with Juice, our drummer.
Right.
Some of you out in Jacksonville know Juice. It's kind of a one-of-a-kind name, so.
we know Juice.
Yeah, and so we're really hoping to go into the studio up here in May, and we're going to record it at Orange Whip, which we recorded all the other Buck Wild at. It's a little bit smaller of a studio now, so we like to call it Orange Peel. But same people, same equipment, and great people. Actually, Chris Flippin from Lagwagon, he just finished an album there with his other band called Versus the World. Which I heard recently, and it's amazing, the sounds that they get out of there. So really looking forward to going into there.
That's killer. Chris Flippin, dude, that guy rips. It's funny watching you two guys together because you're like 6 foot fucking 5 or 6, and he's like 7 foot tall. Yep,
the Twin Towers.
The Twin Towers, dude. The Twin Towers. That's funny. So, dude.
Now he plays in with all the guys in Lagwagon, and I think they're all like about 5'7" and under. So I mean he looks twice as enormous on stage now.
Dude, he's looking huge. His guitar looks like a fiddle. It's like, is that guy playing a fiddle? No, he's fucking ripping on a Gibson or something. It's crazy, isn't it?
Dude, a little Joe, he's so small. Like their new bass player after Jesse left, and his bass looks like a cello.
It actually looks like a stand-up bass that he's cut the point off of, and it's hanging on him.
Exactly.
It's crazy. Yeah, I just got a chance to see those guys when they were at the Pennywise reunion show. That was a killer show. The whole show in general was just really, really ripping. I don't know. I don't know if you had a chance to get there or not.
No, it's funny. I spent so much time. I've been in the studio recently. I have a studio in Santa Barbara. I've been recording Girlfriend and a band called Phlegmatic. It's kind of hard to explain. You don't want to call it grunge, scabble, or anything. I think it has kind of that revival of that,
Right.
And so it's long since one's really mentioned that the grunge scene fresh to the earth again. So I've been really producing that album, and after the whole weekend that I had, didn't really have a chance to check that out. But
you've been busy, bro. You've been busy. We don't always have time to rock out. There's priorities. Sometimes we're busy, right? Hey, are you in a bad area? You're breaking up a little bit. You need to hold your hand out the window and be like, "Hey." No, I'm just kidding.
I know. I heard myself echoing. It's driving me nuts.
It's cool. Hey, if you need to hang up and call back, we're down for that. It's all good. We're very chill.
What? Why don't you guys play a couple songs and give me a call back, or I'll call you back?
Yeah, we'll play a couple songs. We'll play a couple Buck Wild songs and get them frothing. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls.
You are listening to the one and only Bird Attack Punk Rock Radio, and we've got on the line with us, once again, after shitting in Fort Knox, phone signal bad, Mr. Shawn Dewey, you're back on the line. What's up, brother?
What's up, MightyRadioX.com?
There you go. The MightyDXRadio.com brings you none other than Mr. Shawn Dewey from Buck Wild.
You caught me in my last bowel movement.
I'm sorry about that, man. We dialed you, and you said hold on, and I forced it, but sorry about that. What's going on, dude? Now we can hear you loud and clear. You were just dialed into the interweb. We are broadcasting globally. Tons of fans through Europe. Dude, talk to us. Buck Wild. When are we going to see some more of you around the States and possibly around the world, man? What's going on?
Yeah, my reception is so bad out here that I didn't have a fucking idea what you just said.
Well, basically, first of all, we're going to plug Verizon. We're going to need you to get to Verizon because they have a signal anywhere. Are you repping?
Oh, no.
Are you repping Boost Mobile right now?
Okay, see, now you know what? Now I'm thriving. And we do drive and the phone in my hand at the same time. That's illegal in California,
Oh, God. Well, we're making you break the law. Hey, dude, even if you only get half of what I say, you're still going to understand more than if you were fully dialed in. That's how much I'm babbling right now, okay?
Use the
Oh,
phone.
wait, here, I'll park next to a school. But wait
Yes.
a minute. I can't 50 yards from the school.
Yes, you can't get arrested in California for parking by a school and talking on the phone, can you?
That seems dangerous. Big
Let's
time.
talk about music for a sec. I know I've got a little bit of time here. And I'll deal with the echo and my shitty reception. But
It's cool,
yeah,
man.
I want to thank everybody from Florida, who came out there and saw us when we were out there. And hopefully we're going to be coming out again in September. I know we were planning on coming out again last year, but like I said, we didn't want to rush things and take a little more time on the album. And I think people will be happy, with the final project and process of this whole thing.
Dude,
After all these years.
anything you put together and the people that you involve.
I'm sorry?
I said anything that you're involved with and you put together is going to be gold, bro. Bottom line.
Oh,
You don't put out shit, and we all know it.
You're too kind, too kind.
I'm not tooting your horn. I'm just being honest, brother. It rips. It has for many, many years, and we're stoked. And what I said earlier before you entered Garble Land with your phone is I said, dude, that we're ready to hear you through what's your plans for possibly not only Jacksonville. By the way, what I was saying was we broadcast globally. We've got listeners right now in Europe. You've got listeners right now in Japan and Australia. There's listeners all over. So, people are going to want to hear some Shawn Dewey and some Buck Wild around. So get ready for that. They're going to start. You're going to start getting messages in your inbox.
I appreciate all those people who appreciate me too. I'd love to make it back to all those areas again. With Buck Wild, got a chance to go out to Europe twice. Which is kind of funny that we never really did the United States, but we did Europe twice because we had the opportunity to go out with 10 Foot Pole and Good Riddance on another time. And it'd be really nice to do something globally, and be able to play live, for the people that love the music, because that's the most important thing. You can listen to these bands that you like as much as your heart desires, but to see them live and perform is a totally different thing. I'm sure you're
I agree.
aware of that.
I agree 100%. To me, I love listening to great music all the time, but when I go to a show, I want to see people getting fucking rowdy. And I don't mean the crowd, I mean the band. Like, you might not even be strumming right, but if you're jumping around and acting crazy and I know just about 15% of what you're playing, I'm all in. I'm stoked. You know what I mean? Am I right?
Hey, you're absolutely right.
You want to see somebody getting, and you've got the classic head shake, yelling like I'm ripping and I'm going to come bite you after I get done playing look on your face. And that's what we want to see, bro.
Yeah. To go out to Florida, too, and play at the Land Shark, I mean, that was a incredible experience, and it was definitely a full-bore punk rock experience again, too. I left that place with a black eye and a split lip, and loved every minute of it.
That was my producer. He's actually the old owner of Land Shark, so you've heard his feelings, even though I was pleased by you saying that. And I, too, by the time you played I think I was my saliva glands were producing Jaeger bombs.
Oh, God.
I was actually spitting out free shots of Jaeger at that time, so it was kind of cool. I appreciate that.
Oh, my God. I could fill up this whole airtime that you have with a story from what happened after the Land Shark show. To make it brief, we got stuck without keys to the van with the trailer attached that was towing all of the equipment, left it in the middle of the parking lot, right where you enter the parking lot to the Land Shark. Came back at 6 in the morning. It was on flatbed, getting towed, on and on and on. And then the guys from the Land Shark who came to open it up the next day invited us in, and we all had what are they called, Penny's breakfast slams or something like that.
It's like Denny's meal.
Was there a drunk guy that sounded like this into the bar and buying you
It was
food?
a Grand Slam breakfast shot. That's what it was.
Oh, the one, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's like
so,
eggs and sausage and syrup.
Dangerous.
It's delicious, though. It is. It's like you're going to Denny's and they put it into a shot that makes you happier. It's what? I think it's orange juice and Grand Marnier and something else.
Yeah,
We all get so excited when we start talking about shots. We're like, ooh, liquor. What kind of flavor do you have?
It's too bad you didn't have people call in to find out what's in it. Who's the guy from the Land Shark?
This is Corey.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Corey.
I remember you, man. Dude, I was always so drunk. I was the really drunk owner that was covered in tattoos.
What's in the Grand Slam, though? Isn't it like
AA
orange?
for me. Yeah, it was orange juice. I think it is orange juice and Grand Marnier, but we put something else in it. I actually could call the venue and we could find out, but we will find out. But I'm pretty sure it was Grandma and OJ.
Let's text
Because
somebody.
it did taste like a syrup and eggs and bacon all on a plate.
Let me ask you this. You just got me fired up. Sorry to cut you guys off on the
You
Grand
cut me
Marnier
off
shot. I'm going to
anytime,
go
sex
somewhere
kid.
else on this. I'm wondering if we've got another phone plug because I'm ready to prank call somebody with Sean on the line. Do we?
Does he got time?
Sean, do you got time?
I have plenty of time.
You got plenty of time. We got 30 minutes left on the show. Let's prank call somebody.
Who do you want to prank call? Prank call the Land Shark.
Let's call Land Shark.
Let's do that. What's the number?
Sean,
I don't remember.
you can just sit back. We're gonna do this.
Yeah,
We're having
I think
fun.
it's
All right.
it's 246
I have
something.
no
I don't
idea.
remember, man. I never called there.
Sean, while we're trying
Give
to
me
get
your-
this
give me-
number,
give me your
what do you
plug.
think about the Pope retiring?
Should we sing some like acapella Descendants or something? Like while we're waiting, like.
Yes.
background
Get into
music.
hum do I mean. Hey, by the way, that's why we've been humming is because that cord in my computer's been humming.
Well, if you guys would take care of the equipment. All right. So what do you think about this Pope Benedict retiring?
I'm sure Foo Fighters are on Muzak already, right?
Well, with the Pope.
You guys should have some like Muzak segue music.
Well, hey, let's go ahead and find out what's in the shot. If they answer, if not, we'll call another bar.
Let's do it.
You ready, Garrett?
I'm
All right.
ready. Go ahead.
All right, you guys do this. I'm gonna leave the building in case the FBI comes.
All right.
You're live.
We're going live.
We're going live with it.
Nobody's feelings can get hurt on this. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bird Attack Punk Rock Radio. We are going live in what we like to call prank call series. It took my brain a couple seconds to actually process that, Sean. Sorry. Hey, well, we're still dialing in, Sean. So we're going to talk about something else. All right?
Your phone
Just
gave
for
us
a
an
minute.
infection.
All right. Let me ask you this, Sean. You've been in punk rock since not the old school days, but really to me when it really started cranking, and that's what gets me stoked. What do you think about the direction of punk rock and more of the maybe your European tech punk that's coming out and a lot of the more maybe ska-induced punk that's coming around here? I mean, there's so many different genres. Like, what do you think's going on? I mean, I think it's growing pretty good personally.
Oh, I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, my opinion on it is that I know absolutely nothing about it because I just don't listen to it.
No kidding.
I mean, I tried to give it a chance, and there was like some bands that reminded you of some other bands and things like that. But after that, I was just like, I don't know. I still like listening to, the new No Effect, the new Pennywise. I hope a new Flag Wagon. I mean, we'll look at those guys. But I'm with that. You like to broadcast mostly and the '90s genre of the new resurgence. I'll call it, of punk rock. It's,
Right.
I've always stuck on that myself. It was just a great time and era. Yeah.
Well, dude, I do agree with you 100%, but I'm kind of immerse myself in the punk rock, and I'm extremely picky. And I hate to call it 90s punk rock because there's so many new bands that sound a lot like what you guys were bringing back in the day. It is really kind of resurging. I don't kind of go out in these weird kind of different genres of punk rock too much, but I will tell you that a lot of this like skate punk, like there's a band called For Us out there. These guys are ripping. It's super, super tech, but it's still got the drivey, like I'm ripping punk rock vibe to it. So anyway, I could be going off on a tangent, but it's good to hear you. It could. I mean, I agree. It's good to hear all the old shit, but I go, I guess maybe like a ring out. Oh, here we go. We're going live.
Satan. It might be too loud in there. You can't use my voice.
Bob's Bar Grill.
Hey, yeah, this is Corey.
Oh, he's messing with you.
Ah, son of a bitch. You got me. Dewey ruined my joke.
I got to back up when they don't answer. We're going to order the biggest pizza ever.
Okay. They're not answering.
It could be really loud in there.
We're having a great day here at Landshark Cafe. Unfortunately,
Oh, fuck them.
All right, we're going to call Pizza Hut after this. Keep going, guys.
Dewey, you got, hey, for the fans, can we hear a little Buck Wild off Beat Me Silly?
yeah.
Let's do it.
I think people are tired of hearing me talking. We should play some punk rock now.
No, they're definitely excited to hearing you talk. They're tired of listening to me
Hey,
babble.
can we prank call after this song Pizza Hut and order a pizza with the most toppings ever ordered known to man?
We'll see. We'll see how much it is. We'll see if we get this pizza at like $100.
That's what I'm talking about.
Double stacked. Come on, hidden track. Beat Me Silly.
MightyXRadio.com.
We actually need the plug. Where's your balance is gold? Where's the head at? This is it. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for bringing Bird Attack Radio to your eardrums. And we've got a little treat for you. You know, we're coming on that last 20 minutes. And we've got Shawn Dewey on the phone. Shawn, say hey to everybody.
Hey, how you doing, man?
There you go. He's like, even Sean's like, this guy is fucking killing me. But Shawn, we got a surprise for you. And it's not so much a surprise. It was a failed attempt last time, but
Well, that's just called lazy stab. That's why the hell I got rid of them all and sold the place.
they are. They're like
Horrible.
finger banging each other in the background with chicken strips.
Finger bang.
Yep.
So
Chick-fil-A chicken strips.
Yeah, they're like, hey, that's hot. No, it's just grease.
they're getting the
out of your
loaded nacho in the back.
Hey, check this out. We are
How are we
going to
going to organize this pizza order?
Well, basically, we're going to see. You can get on it too, but we need to
No,
make sure that...
I'm listening in.
Okay,
but you could be like your boyfriend. You guys are two guys at a keg party ordering this thing.
Okay. Well, we're going to see.
Let's just try.
We're going to ad-lib.
This is the first
Shawn,
time
we're
it's ever been
freestyling.
done on the DX. We are freestyling.
A pizza order.
Make the most
Shawn,
expensive one pizza order ever.
We're trying to get the pizza as most expensive as possible.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We're going to Pizza Hut. That's pizzahut.com.
Okay.
So...
You want? Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, it's ringing.
And I'm going to order this, right?
Yeah, you order it, and I'll just back you up if he starts flailing.
Okay.
We want to see how expensive we can get the pizza.
Thanks for calling Pizza Hut. Right now, everyone on the team is helping other customers. Please stay on the line. We'll be right with you.
Pizza. Crispy
That guy
on the
sounds like
outside,
he's got a
soft
twat.
and
That's
chewy on the
Domino's.com.
inside. With this variety, high quality and deliciousness,
That many
it's
people
no secret
ordering
that Pizza Hut
pizzas
can
on
satisfy your
Thursday
family's
night?
needs.
It's a party.
Jacksonville's full of fatbacks.
Pizza Hut has just the thing for your family. Choose from great
Pizza Hut is
crusts like
blowing
Mini
our
Crispy,
whole,
with
like,
just enough crispy crust to get
motto.
a mouthful of toppings with each bite.
They're really going to get a whole earful.
The only pizza with melted cheese stuffed in the crust, so that the last bite is as good as the first.
Hey,
Fancy pizza.
Sean, do you remember
Crispy
Gleam
on
in the Cube where
outside,
they're skating
soft and
while they're
chewy on
delivering
the
Pizza Hut?
inside. With this
Oh, yeah.
variety, high quality and delicious.
Thanks for choosing your Ponte Vita Pizza at home of the everyday low prices. Andre speaking. How can I help you?
Here's a. Oh wait. Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Pizza Hut cut us off, didn't I?
I don't know. You guys just can't prank call me.
Those sons of bitches. Let's call Domino's.
All right,
Yeah.
We'll try. Let's go to another song, man.
I know that guy still. He's like, what are we doing here?
Wait, I think the whole time I was hearing us talk. I'm a bad producer. All right, keep going.
You fail.
I didn't feel shit.
Well, Sean, I told you we're candid. People are actually like, what is going on?
Dude, when I interviewed Scott Weiland today, brother, and it was funny as hell, man. He thought I was his mom.
You guys go for all the commercial pizza. Whether you don't want to burn the local pizza parlor.
Hell no.
Yeah,
they spit in your
Dude.
food down here in the South.
Look, Sean, I'm not
You've
gonna
been to a
lie.
Waffle House before.
This is back when I was younger, and to anybody who still blazes, I don't have anything against you. I just don't anymore because it makes me paranoid. But honestly, I used to deliver pizzas, and I delivered it for Pizza Hut. So now I feel it's my duty to just rain on their parade on a regular basis.
I don't think you're getting paranoid. I think you're just. I think the drug is actually working.
Damn it! Is that what they call it?
mean,
Am I supposed to like hiding under a blanket in my closet, Sean?
Well, here we go.
This is already just good. All right.
Thank you for calling Domino's.
Oh, you guys.
What the fuck?
Right with you.
What are we
We'll
in
be right
Italy?
with you to take your order.
Maybe we should.
All right.
Jesus.
Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Jacksonville is the fattest city on earth.
Introducing Domino's new handmade pan
Here,
pizza.
you know what? I got a better
Delivering
idea.
that crispy
All right, what do you
golden
got?
Why don't I get in my car and drive out to Jacksonville right now? You'd have better luck ordering a pizza that way.
I think you would.
So for delivery,
Delivery.
Delivery, yes, sir.
what's the address?
It's
Ever
20
Jacksonville.
Say that again.
3031 3rd Street, South Jacksonville Beach.
Can you hear me okay over there? You sound a little muffled on the
well,
other
it
end.
keeps going in and out on your side.
Yeah.
You said it was,
yes.
you said it was 3031
Yes.
First Street South?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a bunch of my frat brothers are here. So guys, what do you want? What's your specials?
So you can get two more larges for with 2 toppings each for $7.99 each.
We're really hungry. That's a pretty good deal. What do you guys want on it?
Onions.
Sean, what do you want in yours, man?
Green pepper.
What do you guys have that's not on special?
Domino's. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I thought you were talking to somebody in the background.
No, it's you.
No, we got you on speaker because we got a lot of people here. So it's like we're just trying to get some. We need a lot of pizza.
All right, well, what toppings did you want on this?
Well, we got how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hey, Sean, 5, 6, 7, 8. Speaker. So what we're looking for basically is the like the best deal for at least 4 pizzas with what? How many toppings can you put on a pizza?
Well, for that deal, it's only a 2-topping pizza.
Okay, well, what about like, what are all the toppings? I mean,
Let's cut right to the chase. I want onions, green peppers, tomatoes, the fish stuff. I want
anchovies,
and I want sausage.
Anchovies. High five. All right, I'm thinking, can we get triple pepperoni on one of them?
Triple pepperoni. Right.
Yeah. All right. Is this going to be a lot more? For the
well, for triple pepperoni, it's $8.99 instead of $7.99.
So it's 8. All right. So how many toppings can we put on there? Because we're kind of just kicking back, doing rips and stuff. And
well, 2 on each.
no, I mean I want more toppings, so we need the bigger deal. I want the big deal. I want the biggest pile of meat that you.
We don't care what we're paying. Like, we'll pay for all
Yeah.
of the extras.
We want major toppings.
How many?
Well, if you do all the meats, the pizza would be $9.99.
Okay.
We want it to look like a fucking meatloaf.
Basically, my boyfriend wants it to look like a meatloaf. So basically, all the meat. Do you have a meat lovers one?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, listen. Let me again.
Let's go. All right, we want 1 meat lovers, but triple the toppings on the meat lovers, and then put a lot of anchovies on it.
Corey, ask him literally how many toppings we can get on it.
Yeah, we're trying to like make like a cool pizza so we can all like just like mow out 1 slice and like not eat for a few days. And you know what I'm saying? We're a frat, man.
3 inches tall, fucker.
We want how much meat do you guys have?
Well, we have pepperoni, ham, beef, sausage.
Oh God, beef sausage.
Chicken, bacon, steak.
Oh, bacon.
And that's all the meats.
What vegetables do you have that you could potentially stack on top of the meat to where it kind of like coated the top where you couldn't see the meat, but it maybe was like an inch on top of the meat?
Like onions, green peppers, mushrooms, black olives, green
Damn.
pepper, tomatoes,
Making me
red pepper,
hungry.
spinach.
Sean, what do you want on it?
Sean, what do you want? He's in the other room. Sean, what do you want on it, man?
I want exactly what we ordered.
So a lot of meat. Sean, God, Sean, don't tell him I like it.
Sean
All
likes
right, so we will take
You're not gonna want like too much stuff in there because it won't cook right.
Like
Why won't it cook
Can you
right? That meat won't get hot?
a pepperoni pizza
Well,
that's
like
like
the
a
dough won't
on
cook
it.
right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, how about this? Can you just leave it raw? And Sean, do you just want it raw meat?
I love it raw.
He's one of our freshman frat brothers. He's a pledge.
Do you guys have the skeet dipping sauce?
What kind of dipping sauce?
Skeet? Mesquite?
Yeah, Miss Skeet.
Mesquite
Because I got
sauce?
basically all right. So triple the pepperoni, definitely triple the sausage, like seriously, and do that.
Absolutely.
And then he wants the fish. He's very healthy, and
I'm
then
not
do
gonna
those
lie.
and stack it as high as we can get it with where it cooked properly, and it'll be nice and hot sausage, and we'll make Sean happy. For geez Louise, and then
I'm not really to the anchovy. Like, do you have any trout?
I don't. You guys don't do sauerkraut, do you?
I want kraut on it.
All right,
We don't have that.
all right. Well, check it out. Do all the meat that's possibly in that building that you can make hot for us.
How about a German What a German pizza.
Oh, you and the Pope.
Boston sauerkraut.
What do they have other than
Jeez, guys, come on. I'm hungry. I want sausage.
What do they have other than pineapple and fruit?
What would you recommend?
Place of fucking
I'm so
users.
confused here. Like,
I'm baked
you guys
on
want?
mine. I eat apples for Christ's sake on my fucking pizza.
We
Hurry up
basically
already.
want all the meat you have, all the fishes. I want 2 extra boxes just because, well, save the trees. And we want you to deliver it with your hottest Mexican delivery boy. And we want it now.
With skeet
Kappa
sauce.
Phi Gamma.
Bring the tube steak.
So how many? Is that just one pizza?
Yeah, all that meat on just one nice pizza. And how long till it's going to be over here in our mouths?
I want a small Puerto Rican
You
delivery
got
boy.
a small Puerto Rican, Sean. You stay out of the room. Your pledge. How long till delivery process? And we need the grand total, please. Triple all of it that you can put on there, and just do what you can, and bring that meat here, and just put it in our mouths.
some buffalo wings too.
Jeez, you got buffalo wings?
Yep.
All right, put an order of those in for the gay guy over there.
Where's our tab at?
Yeah, yeah. How much were we at on this? Because I'm not paying them pennies like we did last time.
about some ranch too?
We'll get free ranch ketchup.
You
We're jeez.
You just want ranch so I can rub it all
So
over.
just can we get a total on where we're at, so in case we
You
want?
want those hot wings?
Yeah, we
Yes, I want them hot.
definitely
Are you
want
kidding me?
hot wings with our sausage pizza.
Who wants ugly wings?
So that's triple this, triple that, triple that, and when you get to the point that it can't cook, then stop right there, and then we'll take just a very small portion of your hot wings, and then add a couple of 2 liters so we can use those later. Put them in the freezer, and basically we want the total, please.
Can you ring that up for us, cowboy?
He's totaling it up, guys. Get your money out.
This sounds like really bad gay porn.
You're the one who's the pledge. Just stay in the other room and put that lasso back on. I'll be in there in a minute. Can we get the total, please? Seriously. I'm serious. Sex in the City's coming on.
So maybe got all the meats on one.
All the meat on one.
With the you want anchovies with the meat?
Yes, I love fish on my meat.
And then was there a second pizza too? Or was that just the one?
What do you recommend?
The other pizza has more meat, but I still want fish on my meat.
He's a murderer.
Okay, hey man, dude, you did a great job. We love you. We're gonna come order a pizza. You are on Bird Attack Punk Rock Radio. Thank you.
Sorry, man. Oh, fuck. I couldn't hold it any longer, dude.
Oh, that was it.
Let's get your
Sean, you did a great job, dude. How long did we go there?
We didn't get the total. We'll have to make a game out of it, man. No, I was gonna go. He's such a murderer.
Sean, how long did we go there
I
roughly?
just couldn't stop.
Is Sean on?
He's got
Funky radio.
Yeah, you should.
There he is.
on.
He's still on. Dude, that was serious.
Funky radio.
Dude, we didn't get the total. I was gonna say because he said I want all the fish, and I was gonna go. You're such a merman, and I just couldn't hold it any longer. I'm sorry, it was my fault, you guys, man.
It's crazy,
I
dude.
wonder how much the damn thing was worth.
Dude, that guy was so confused. He was about to pull himself through the oven.
That long. I'm just like, is this guy fucking?
It was a good 10 minutes, man. He's just stoned. He gets out. He's like, "Do you want?"
Jesus Christ,
Dude, Sean, brother, I appreciate you calling in, man.
The shit he was coming up with out of the blue. It sounded like he was in another room at a frat house, man.
Sean, you still with us?
Hey, the pleasure was all yours.
It totally
Hell
was,
yeah,
man.
brother.
I appreciate you coming on the show. Hopefully, in the very near future, we can have you again. We got some boys from Strung Out getting on the show next week. I don't know who else, but you got any cool-ass people in bands that want to call in, man? We only do special pizza orders when you call in because, you know, you tapped into the gay porn and you just got our nipples hard. But I'm telling you, anybody else that wants to come on and order pizza with us, you just let us know.
I'll tell everybody I know.
Sean's like, this is the last dial-in radio call I ever do again. You'll never hear from me again. Hey, brother, we love you, man. I
Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me on.
Yeah, dude, have a great night. I appreciate you pulling over. Bird Attack Punk Rock Radio with Shawn Dewey from Buck Wild. Another night down. Tune in next week. We've got members from Strung Out and a couple secret guests. Maybe we'll even have Evergreen Terrace. Sleep tight, motherfuckers.
Get another Kim Kardashian sex tape? My DX Radio. This is what the other guys are playing.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
And this is what the DX is playing. The other guys? The DX. The choice is yours. We thought so. My DX Radio. In case you're home alone and wondering, I have a fantastic collection of knives. And you're listening to My DX Radio. Internet radio at its finest. You're listening to MyDXRadio.com.
Celebrate.
Congratulations! You and your two other friends are listening to MyDXRadio.com.
That's great.
Internet radio at its worst.
Oh, yeah!
You're listening to MyDXRadio.com.
Alrighty then!
You're listening to MyDXRadio.com. Hello, boys and girls. You're listening to MyDXRadio.com. No, we don't like Lady Gaga, but she has a fantastic meat costume. Hello, Internet viewers. You're listening to MyDXRadio.com.
Your mama.
You're listening to MyDX Radio. Playing whatever the fuck we want. This is MyDX Radio. Playing whatever the fuck we want. MyDX Radio.